So if you want to give me my flowers while I'm here, while I'm not here, I don't care. I don't like flowers anyway. Hey yo, I'm back. Another episode on the Jimi Priceless Show. I'm losing track of how many episodes I'm on, which is why I don't do it anymore in the intros, if you guys have noticed. But we're back again with another episode. Shout out to everyone that watched the last one. Just to add on to like last week's NFT thing. So what happened was, if you don't know, you can just watch it over here. So basically, what ended up happening was, by the time I made the video, I only like got as far to the point where you have to pay the fee for the thingy. So I was like, if I'm not doing that, let me go do the video rather. But so afterwards, I decided to like finish the process just to see what happens. So in the end, you actually need to make 2 transactions, right? So instead of it being $7, it was $14. And then, like it says, you have to stay on the page like while the transaction goes through. So me being impatient, I was like, nah, it's just taking too long, let me reload. And then, I just lost all record of the transaction that was busy loading or whatever. So then I mailed them and then I didn't get no response. So yeah, I'm $14 out of pocket trying to sell NFTs. So don't take my advice, you know what I'm saying? Go with someone who knows and has more experience in it. Just wanted to add that disclaimer, on last week's video. But on to this week. So this week's episode kind of stems from the news that, RIP to DMX, man's passed away. I won't say I was like a big fan. Like I liked all his songs, but like, it was all the hits, like We Right Here, Rough Riders Anthem, What's My Name, Slippin'. Like, I like the popular songs. Like I don't know any of the album cuts or, so I'm not gonna be like, I was a fan. But definitely a very interesting individual. I always watch his interviews on Breakfast Club, and the last one he did with Nori on Drink Champs. And then there was a series they had like back in the day called like Road to Redemption or some shit, which focused on his embracing of his spiritual side and trying to live a more righteous path. So I remember like that series that came out, that's why I first was like, oh damn, this is actually an interesting guy outside of his music. But so with that, a lot of people had their, RIP posts, and then there's people saying, like, where was this love when he was alive? And, we got to give him his flowers while he's here. And all those kind of commentaries are happening. And I think, I thought like, it would be a good idea to, speak on this concept of humans, or maybe not humans, but a lot of humans being scared of, dying. And not dying in the sense of, you die, like, you have no more heartbeat. But in the sense of having not existed. Especially in the sense that, a lot of people want to leave legacies or like, I want to leave something behind, And I think, or my opinion on it is, a lot of it, that is, that fear of death, fear of what you did meant nothing. So a lot of people, whether it be in any field, when people want to accomplish great things, it's so they can leave some legacy behind. And to me, I think that's such a weird thing, to put in so much work just so that you can leave something behind when you're not here for it. And I guess it's cool, it's like, oh, the impact they had on people's lives and whatever. But the way I see it is, like, if you look at, the way impacts or the way people are remembered these days, it's like for about, a week's worth of RIP posts on social, and then they move on. So to me, it should be more about the personal like interactions you've had with people, like one-on-one, because there've been like funerals that I've been to, and then the place will be like packed, and this person will just be like a regular person. It's like, damn, like they had that impact where so many people felt that they had to come out and show love. Obviously pre-corona days, but yeah, it's like, so for me, I've never had that thing of, I want to leave something when I'm gone so people can remember me. For me, like if I'm dead, I'm dead. Even with the way I distribute my music, so DistroKid, you pay annually, and then you can pay extra for something called, I think it's called Leave a Legacy actually, where your music will be online regardless whether you pay for you pay registration or your subscription or whatever membership fee to their service every year. And like me, I made like a conscious choice like not to do that. Like if I don't pay my DistroKid account because I'm dead, then I'm dead. No Jimi Priceless music. If I'm gone, my music's gone too. So that's just my look at it, the way I look at it, because I don't know, I think like people should, I want to say embrace death. I don't know if that's what I'm trying to say. But just like, if your turn's over, your turn's over. People forget you, they're going to forget you. So, yeah, that's just, I don't know if that's the right way or the wrong way, or if there is a right or wrong way of looking at it. But personally, I'm just here, to, enjoy what I can enjoy, so I can't enjoy my legacy when I'm dead, so why am I gonna put in all this effort for it, and I don't mean that in a literal sense, like obviously when I leave something behind, like if you have children, leave them with a little inheritance or, with the actual physical thing they can use. But as far as the sentimentality, I don't feel any value in me, trying to be this, this guy that people remember as a creative or artist or whatever. Like that shit don't mean nothing to me, like I would rather be remembered as, the person, and based off like my actual interactions with people instead of like the music I make, regardless of how fire it was, and it's actually worth remembering. But if nobody does, like I said, I'm not gonna be out there like keep my legacy going while I'm gone, guys. Like, nah, I had my turn, and then if I'm out, I'm out, That's just my take, Maybe it's kind of dark, but that's just my take. So let me know your guys' thoughts, how you guys feel about it in the comments. And yeah, that's just a quick thought I wanted to drop today, because in the recent videos I haven't been doing self-promotion that much. I kept it subtle, but now I'm back, bitch. So boom, new single dropped, Calling. It's out now on all streaming platforms until the day I die, which then it won't be. So go and stream it while you can. Something a little more electronic, heavy on the auto-tune. I really wanted to switch things up because that's just how I am. I don't like the feeling of expectation. Like if a lot of people were like vibe with one kind of sound that I'm used to, like, yo, it's by Jim, we need more. Like as soon as I hear we need more music like this, I kind of just divert in a completely different direction, because you can't tell me what to do. So yeah, I don't know you nothing. but yeah, so boom, if you like some electronic vibes, you can go check out Calling. Like I said, available on all streaming platforms, and then the playlist will be updated this Saturday as well, so you can be on the lookout for that. Some dope music, just for anyone that wants to submit music and they see that it's a bit rappity. That's only because the artists or the Spotify links that I come across in my town and are from like rappers, so I don't have no preference for any genre. So especially with this week's update, there will be like a few songs that aren't particularly like a rap or hip hop, just because I came across them. So yeah, if anyone wants to submit, there was only one spot left as of the recording of this video. So by now I don't know if it's filled or not, but you can still submit music. If you don't make it for this Saturday's update, you might make it for the next month's update. So, keep those links coming. Keep sharing the playlist, because I see I've got I think like 5 likes on the playlist, which to me is a lot for a playlist. Because I'm not no like playlist person. I just put it together real quick. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts, and I will see you guys next week on another episode of the Jimi Priceless Show. Thank you for watching. I'm out.